Yo, YouTube, what's up? It's your motherfucking boy, Jose Wopp, Mr. Lose His Top, back at it again. This shit don't stop. You know, most people call me Jose. Most people call me by my real name, Chyil. You know what I'm saying? I've been more in tune by going by my real name. There's no problem at going by your real name. Boom, boom, boom. So, I want to let the world know I wrote a book. Yes, I wrote a book. And I really want you guys to like hear about it. You know what I'm saying? So, and the only way for you to hear about it is if I explain. So, in this video, I'm going to accurately break down the book structure, the book lore, this and that. But I'm not going to go into key detail on this specific video because I have a playlist of, you know what I'm saying, my automated voice, reading off everything that is about my book and everything that I do. But I will just tell you about the structure, what gave me the idea for it, those type of things. And I'm working on getting it everywhere. So we're going to start slow. It's on Wattpad. In the description below, after you read the description and look at the description, it's going to be a link to read my first ever volume. I finished about 3 or 4 books in this series. It's a whole series. I'm not going to stop until it makes sense to stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, the name of the book is called The Misadventures of a Hidden World. And it's eccentric. It's inspired by everything that I ever watched growing up, like Dragon Ball Z, motherfucking Bakugan, Ninja Turtles, Inspector Gadget, stuff like that. I want to make it eccentric, and I got manga style art. It's not a comic, it's a book. But like the pages and the cover art is all done by me. You know what I'm saying? All my prompts, all my ideas and everything that come up here, I just put it on, book form. It will be on iBook soon. Again, look at the description below for the actual link to read volume 1. Gotta read the first book. I'm also gonna drop in the playlist below. I'm gonna drop below in the description a playlist to my automated voice describing the whole lore, the breakdown. Make sure you guys look out for these things. In this playlist, I'm probably gonna be doing live updates, like live videos. I'm gonna try to keep all the main full content off these videos that I'm doing, but I will throw like a cover art on the entire thing. Again, the book name is The Misadventures of a Hidden World. The Misadventures of a Hidden World by Chyil McGee. Jose Wopp, that's me. So the main characters would be, the main character of the story is Wrath Van Ellis. Wrath. Here's a correction. I thought I was putting Wraith when I was creating a book, but I forgot Wraith is spelled with an I. It's Wrath Van Ellis. Wrath Van Ellis is the main character of the book. He's the subplot. He got plot armor. He is him. And he's just like every other human. Like in this story is you get that mystical mumbo jumbo, like fantasy but a touch of reality. It takes place in Chicago. Like the theme of everything is in Chicago. You get what I'm saying? But powers, deaths, fighting, you know what I'm saying? I try to do a little cut scenes, and it's all in the book. To talk about some of the characters, there's Bartholomew Wentz, there's Wrath Van Ellis, Katie Johnson. They all were a trio. There's Wrath's arch nemesis, that would be Kenji Nomura. There's the overlord of all this shit, like the big evildoer. His name is Berserk. Berserk is my villain in this story. There's multiple villains, but he's head honcho. You get what I'm saying? And I don't want to give away too much of the book, like myself just speaking it, because that'll take away from, either it will make you want to go read my book, or it would make you want to like, oh, I didn't heard enough. You know what I'm saying? If you watch this video, you better watch this video. But if you heard enough, you would be like, damn, like book sound kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm working on like trying not to work so fast. Like when I was creating the book, I didn't want to move too fast and like saying like because I told you I'm like 3 or 4 books in now. So like the book 1 and lore structure was like the most essential thing. And I ain't gonna lie, I started creating the book before I did the lore. Because I didn't want to do the grunt work of, you know, this and that. You get what I'm saying? But it takes place in Chicago. That's the main thing. I ain't gonna reveal too much, but there's other real world places in the book. Wraith has this necklace. Like it was inspired off this. This is my chakra chain. But I never take it off. I wash with it, sleep with it, everything. But in the book, Wraith has this necklace that was given to him by his father, Marcus Van Ellis. And the story is that his father died in war. The boy ain't died in no war. You know what I'm saying? It was something going on. And during a battle, Wraith ended up gaining powers. Wrath. I'm sorry. Like, y'all gonna watch this video, they're gonna like, boy, how you don't know your own character name? That's because I told y'all, when I created this book, I thought I was putting Wraith. Don't Wraith Van Ellis sound so much cooler than Wrath? But it's Wrath. It's Wrath. And I settled on that once I started going into publishing. It's Wrath Van Ellis. So excuse me. Wrath, he's fucking like, his powers are inflicted on like his emotional state. Like if you check the playlist that's gonna be in the description, the concept art for like one of the concept real arts, like not manga art, like let's say if it was real like humans and I just had to make them like anime style but not manga, you know what I'm saying? It definitely is. It's definitely cool. I'm gonna be dropping some teasers and everything, but this playlist will specifically be about me talking about my book myself. Like, yeah, I could drop content and this and that, or like, you know what I'm saying, different things, but I'm gonna be able to speak about it in this playlist. This will all be done by me. But the playlist I'm gonna put in the description below. It will be all automated, you know, voice, you know, speaking, you know, reading off everything about my book. This is my book. Can't nobody even copyright it. So if you see any spin-offs or anything, just let them know they heard about my book and they stealing. This is all originally created from the brain and cranium up here. You feel me? But so there's Kenji, I don't want to give away too many characters right now. So what I would say is after you read book 1, holla back at me. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be big battles. Disconnected. There's gonna be big battles. There's gonna be eccentric scenes. It's very fruitful of what the book brings. I do have a structure and lore book, but I'll probably leave that to my audio readings. You know what I'm saying? I want the book to be able to tell what's going on. Like I'm gonna keep dropping lore, more lore. But I just need you guys to get an understanding of the book, so you don't just be reading something that you ain't never seen before. So this playlist and this head honcho video will be the first video in like the series explaining my full book. I'll give character breakdowns, power sets, where everything came from, why I even tried to create the book. You know, there's generals, there's more villains than what you think. You know what I'm saying? But the main hero is Wrath Van Ellis, you know what I'm saying, and the crew. And like he evolves, you know what I'm saying? It's Dragon Ball Z plus like Goosebumps-esque. You get what I'm saying? Like it's wait till you see book 2, book 3. There's a filler arc book, you know what I'm saying? The series is gonna be as long as I try to make it. Again, I want to say thank you if you have watched this video. The name of my book is called The Misadventures of a Hidden World. I will drop a cover art or like a special, picture for this video right here, and that will be all. I haven't done one of these in a minute, but this is a new series, so I'm collaborating with myself on this book. If anybody wants to, throw any ideas, anything, feel free. But thank you. Have a good day.